An emotional morning in Baton Rouge as law enforcement from across the region joined a procession carrying the bodies of two Baton Rouge police officers killed in a helicopter crash that happened Sunday. Pilots Corporal Scotty Canezaro and Sgt. David Poirrier died over the weekend in a helicopter crash in West Baton Rouge Parish. The procession escorting the men's bodies made its way from the coroner's office in Port Allen to police headquarters, passing the department's police memorial in a salute to the fallen officers.
These guys are involved. Were involved in so many presentations and touched the hearts of so many community members and kids. And just to hear that and their involvement in so many things is going to be a great loss to this police department.
Both men clearly loved their jobs, including showing off the police helicopter at area schools and other events there. Funeral arrangements for both officers are still pending.